On a quiet night, when the moon was a perfect sphere in the sky, Mama Koko's kitchen was filled with an unusual sound. It wasn't a crackling fire or the bubbling stew. It was a voice, soft and mysterious. Mama Koko, it called, a whisper so eerie and enchanting that she nearly dropped a spoon. She glanced around, her heart pounding. Who had spoken? She wasn't alone, wasn't she? Down here, the voice continued, coming from the very pot she was cooking with. Mama Koko's eyes widened in disbelief. Could it be that her pot, the same pot she had used for years, was talking? Don't be afraid, the pot said, its voice warm and gentle. I am the spirit of abundance, and I've come with a warning. Mama Koko leaned in, her mind spinning. A warning? What do you mean? She asked, her voice shaking with a mix of fear and curiosity. A famine is coming, the pot said. The land will dry up and your village will suffer. But there's a way to stop it. The pot paused, letting the suspense hang in the air like a thick fog. Mama Koko's heart raced. Hey, what can I do? She whispered. How can I save my village? You must teach them, the pot replied. Teach them to plant, to harvest, to share, and use me to feed those in need. As long as you do, I will never run dry. The words echoed in her ears. Could it be true? A talking pot with the power to change their fate? Mama Koko knew what she had to do. She gathered the villagers the very next day, sharing the pot's warning and the promise it had made. Together, they learned to plant and harvest, share and care for their land. And every evening, Mama Koko used the pot to cook, feeding everyone who came to her door. Just as the pot promised, it never ran dry. And the famine? It never came. The village thrived, the fields green and bountiful. The story of the talking pot spread far and wide, a tale of kindness, magic, and the incredible things that happen when you believe in something extraordinary. And so, the legend of Mama Koko and her talking pot lived on, a reminder to all that sometimes even the most ordinary things can hold the greatest magic.